Ray, why did this happen to me? Masuri, is that you? Help me, Ray. I'm burning. Sorry, Mikoto. I can't help you. You will. A new future. Who is this? Apologies, a brand. On you, however. Such a gentle voice. Ray, Ray. This voice. Akiri? Akiri, where are you? Ray, open your eyes. Ray. Huh? I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Akiri. Akiri? Thank goodness. I was starting to think that you would never wake up. Huh? Uh, Akiri, your wound. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. That nanobot machine patched up all the parts that were injured. That's what I was told, at least. Nano what? Also, where are we? What is this place? What is this place? This is Exodus, a submarine aircraft carrier. Niba Chinanzera, Ray. A- and you are? My apologies for not introducing myself. I am Vitasuka Karisaguri, and I'm in charge of the public relations of the Japanese branch of Exodus, as well as everything related to its operations. Vitasuka Kisagari. I know that this is sudden, Ray, but from now on, you are going to be fighting the Magna as a member of Exodus. Thankfully, both you and Miss Akiri Kasino over there gained real combat experience during the memorial ceremony 2 days prior. Oh, hold on a second. Of course, what is it? My head's spinning. What does any of this mean? Ray, do you recall what happened 2 days ago? 2 days ago? Yeah. Ray, are you okay? I'm fine. It's just... The past is something you'd rather not think about, huh? 2 days ago, a memorial ceremony took place at the central plaza of Dawn City. The ceremony was planned to proceed smoothly and then without anything happening. Isn't that right, Mrs. Akiri Kinoshita? I mean, Akiri. Shouldn't I call you by your full name? Yes, that's correct. So then why did a tear show up? A tear from the third portal show up from nowhere? That's something we're still in progress of figuring out. Still, it causes the attitude sleeping within you to awaken. You two? Just who are you? Oh, me. My name's Nana Suryo, and I am an apostle belonging to the Trinity Squad 6. I really dislike combat though, so I spend most of my time doing all sorts of research. Of course, names and such as pretty worthless things. As such, I like you to refer to me as such. Scientists. Yes, that's enough, Nana. Hi there. Vice Captain Remini Christopher. You are intruding the conversation. Oh, my bad. So this lady is Remy, or can I call you that? Also, what's this attribute thing you're all talking about? Remy works fine. You can also call me Vice Captain if that's more to your taste. Now then, Ray, I know it's sudden, but you mind showing us your attribute? Again, what's an attribute? This thing. Huh? Where'd you get those guns? This is what an attribute is, a weapon given to us by God to kill Magnas. A weapon to kill Magnas. Given by God? Yep, you got it. Now then, Ray, bring out your attribute like you did back then. You do remember, don't you? Back then. Yep, isn't that right, Akiri? Huh? Yes, back then, a Japanese-style sword suddenly appeared in Ray's right hand, which he then used to fight. What was its name? No, that's not even worth thinking about. A name? Yeah, it gave me one. Yeah, a name. Anyway, the one who gives an attribute its name is an absolute themselves. Huh? told me its name. What? That's definitely impossible. No, I shouldn't just assume that. Anyhow, tell me its name. Yeah. Onik... Onikimeru. Are you my... attribute? It came out. And its name? Onikeru Ramaru. Onikeri Ramaru? That's a pretty sharp name. The legendary sword is said to have slain the demon of Rashomon? This is truly interesting. No, forget that. What's more interesting is that it has a name. So this is the attribute. In any case, that's what you will be using to fight Magnas from now on. Me? Fight? Yes, indeed, that's your mission as an Absol. That word again. Akiri, what's an Absol? Well, I've been able to summon both Shigana, even since I was a baby. I'm not really sure why though. Anyways, I was merely taken to training I can't pronounce it. I was merely taken into training for series. I can't pronounce it. Let's just skip that. Operated by Exdous to become an Absol. When I turned 6, I was adopted to my current parents. And that's when I met you. Akiri. Like I told you before, names don't matter. There's only one thing for us to do and exterminate the Magna. Ray, have you felt any changes in your body since obtaining Onikimeru? I shouldn't practice that name. Changes? Well, now that you mention it, I kind of felt like I can move faster than usual. Well then, have you been able to do anything special? What do you mean? For example, killing a magnet with just shockwaves of your swing or a projectile shooting out from your sword. I don't think so. No. So then you have to yet release Atom. What's Atom? This thing. Whoa, the book's on fire! Hurry to put it out! This ability granted me by Atom. Don't worry, the book isn't actually on fire. I see. So, this Atom is like a superpower or something. Nana, do you think it's okay to call it that? It's a little different from what most people would call a superpower. After all, ours ultimately originated from our attributes. So, I can also learn how to use this Atom. Maybe, or maybe not. It takes a lot of training. Still, Nana, isn't it really possible for someone like him? Right, the chances are basically zero. He did become branded after all. Nana? Oh, my bad. Still, 30 years have passed since then Still, 30 years have passed since that began. When you do experiments for 30 years, you're bound to have some failures along the way. Of course, that's not how it was meant to be. Had it been me, then... I'm back. Welcome back, Captain Squad 6, Kenshi Takada. So he's the one? Welcome back, Kenshi. Why are you a shadow? Oh, this? Don't fret. Long story short, because of a certain Magna spell, I was trapped between dimensions. Apparently, it should wear off naturally in a few decades. Huh? There's nothing to worry about. It doesn't make me weaker at all. Rather, I think I've become more powerful because of it. If you say so. Still creepy as hell. So Nana, what do you think? I wonder. Passable, I would say. Really? Hey, you give me your name. I'm Ray. I can't hear you if you whisper. Whoa! Speak louder. What the hell? My name is Ray. Alright, next. What's your name? I'm Akiri Kinoshita. Alright, Ray, Akiri. You're hereby members of Trinity Squad 6. Huh? Squad 6? Captain Tegada, please refrain from making decisions by yourself. By myself? Indeed, all matters related to Exodus are decided by Alamakatara. Oh, the Eye. Well, whatever. Take them with you and go ask if it's opinions. Either way, they're going to be in my squad. Alright then, Ray, Akiri, please follow me. Okay. Understood. I think this part is just gonna be mostly reading. I might do a part 3 if it's gonna be all reading, just so I can have some action. What is this place? There's a giant eye in front of us. That eye is Alma Katarta. It is the will of Exodus. The will of Exodus. Indeed, Alma Qatar is a network system equipped with artificial intelligence that connects all of the Exodus branches across the world. Not only does it help us share information about terrors all over the world, it's also responsible for assigning absols to trinities. Exodus exists because of it. Feeding Alma Qatar reports about the Magna would be your mission as an absol. How do we do that? Allow me to explain. Once a person becomes an absol, they'll be able to sense the Magna. Really? The Magna? Yes. To reach us, the Magna first create a void, then connected to our world with a rift after which they can pass through. A void. Indeed. These voids are vary in both shapes, as well as an environment within. What do you mean by that? The voids match the location where the corresponding tear appears. Of course, that isn't always the case. For example, a tear that has appeared in a forest will contain a void resembling a forest. One that has appeared in the Umbra era will contain one resembling that, and so forth. So, like a dungeon. I suppose that's an acceptable way to think about them. Now then, we call these dungeons swarmed by Magnas Migordas. Migordo. To make it possible to enter Migordo, we absolutely first need to construct a gate on the tear. A gate, so an entrance. So let's see, once we pass through the gate into Magneto, if we went all the way to the end, we would be able to reach the world of Magna. No, likelihood of that is 0%. By that time Napsol sense the presence of a Magna, the door to their world already closed. Since the Magna before they enter this world, construct a gate and sneak into the Magneto. Then exterminate them before they enter our world. For the survival of the Absols and Exodus, no, the entire mankind, that is your mission. A mission for survival? Still, this is all so sudden. Akiri, what about you? Are you able to just nod your head into an agreement with these people who tell you to fight? During the memorial ceremony the other day when Magna appeared, Masaru, Mikoto, they all died. I was so scared, so utterly scared. But since I'm an Absol, I have to do it. Akiri, I want to protect everyone. If I can do that, then that's enough. You're strong. No, this is all thanks to you, Ray. Thanks to me? There's something I need to tell you regarding that event. Huh? During the memorial ceremony, the Magna used two types of attacks. The first time since humanity's encounter with them, we've been able to confirm the ways the Magna attacks. Two types of attacks? Oh, do you mean those explosions and the pillars of light? Right, those things warped Mazuru and Mikoto before they vanished. Correct, the Magna attacked using explosions and before that, pillars of light. According to Exodia's research team, the attacks they use aren't in disagreement, but chosen based on certain criteria. What do you mean? As it turns out, the ones killed by the explosions were all humans over the age of 40. Those between the age of 10 and 30 were warped in light. So what you're saying is that Magna are targeting and relating to young people, but why? What I'm about to say is purely what I'm about to say is purely a theory. However, there is a chance that these two are warped in the light and are still alive. What? They're still alive? If it's possible, yes. They might be held captive. So that means there's a chance Masaru and Mikoto aren't dead. If you went to the world of Magna, would be able to find them? Again, theorizing, speaking. No, that's enough. Alright, I found my reason to fight. Ray, I'm definitely going to save them. Then I'll exterminate the Magna and make sure they would never appear in this world again. Me too. I'll do everything it takes to save them. Yeah! Alright. Visuka, what should we do? Alama Katera is going to observe you two now and decide with which Trinity squad you're the most suited for. Huh? I thought we're joining the squad 6. That is for Alama Katera to decide. Okay. Now then, I will synchronize your nerves with Alamakata. Synchronizing completed. Alamakata has decided that you shall be placed in Squad 6. Called it. No, I mean... Now then, please return to the rooms that have been prepared for you. Now wait for further instructions. Excuse me? Yes. After the Magnas showed up, what happened to them? And what happened to Dawn City? Squad 8 eliminated them. Though they eliminated the Magna, they were unable to stop the destruction of the city. It's now in ruins. Huh? It seems that there were simply too many of them, and by the time the fighting was done, all the citizens had died. What about everyone in school? What about Mom and Dad? And your parents? I was told that they were the only survivors. No way. That can't be, Akiri. We have to go and search for them. That's impossible. Why? A no-entry zone has been established around Dawn City. The government ordered giant walls to be constructed around the city over the next 2 years. So we can't go there? Correct. After all, this already is the second time that Magna appeared there. So then, what are we supposed to do now? The submarine aircraft carrier we're on, Nibuchu Anesira, is currently heading towards a man-made island. Cannon Island. Cannon Island? Is that the island with the famous Cannon Tower? Yes. So why would go in there? So that you can return to student life. Huh? Do you mean we're going to school? Indeed, you will return to student life, much like the one you used to live up to this point, and fight the Magna when necessary. Though I can't say it. I can say it in my head, but I can't say it. 90% of the population is unaware of this. Cannon Island is actually a man-made island constructed by Exdous. Though only about 300 square kilometers, is equipped with all levels of educational facilities. I can't pronounce it. I can say it in my head, but I just can't say it. Buildings, from kindergarten to university. It also contains a large number of other buildings as well, residential buildings at the present... I can't say that word, damn it. 2 million people reside there. I definitely heard of this island before, but damn, that's huge. There's also Hope Academy, the school you two will be attending. Your transfers have already been processed. You start tomorrow. Everything's changing so quick. Still, can you really sense the Magna on the man-made island? What if they appear somewhere completely different? There is no need to worry. Exodus currently has 12 Magna elimination teams, popularly known as Trinities, stationed in Japan. The teams are scattered across the country, and the one belonging to you, Squad 6, operates in the Kanto region, along with Squads 1 and 8. However, due to increasing frequencies of Magna activity of Cannon Island the past few years, all the members of Squad 6 have been stationed here for protection. Is there something on the island that they want? That's currently being investigated. Now then, if you excuse me. Akiri. Is something wrong? What do you think of me when we first met? When I first met you, that was the first year of elementary school. It was. We used to live next to each other. Anyway, did you feel anything when you saw my face for the first time? Let me think. Well, I thought you were an energetic kid. Oh, still, you were already a member of Exodus back then, weren't you? I'm sorry I never told you. That's not what I meant. Don't look so sad, it's not your fault. Great, yeah. Yo, you guys are done? Kenshin. That's Captain Takada to you. That face. Is there something wrong? No, I look forward to working with you. Me? Me too. Wait, how did you know that we were assigned into Squad 6? That's the thing with Ken. She just knows. Huh? It's her Adam. Adams can be all sorts of things. Uh, Please, think of us as your family from now on. Uh, Remy? I mean, it's gonna get pretty tiresome if you don't. So if you ever need support, just ask. Okay. Okay. Oh, and also, 2 members Squad 6 are your classmates. I hope you get along with them. 2? Yep, just so you know, they've already been into Magneto, so that makes them superiors. I can't wait to meet them, right, Ray? Yeah. Now, I know this is a little sudden, but I have the right to examine you. Ray, let's go to your room and get started. Huh? No fair, Nana. Let me join in too. Nope. Alamekatera gave this right to me, not to you. Stingy. Ray, huh? Be careful. Muttered. Ha! Carrie, why don't we go to the pool and have a swim? Huh? A swim? Yep. Hold on. I'll leave Ray to you, Nana. Now let's get going. Oh, okay. You too, Ken. No, I'd rather go train in the simulator or something. Come on, it's fun to relax sometimes, you know? Well, anyway, bye-bye. So, just call me Nana. Nana, what exactly do you want to examine? Cholesterol, blood pressure, I take. Now let's begin the examination. How much time will this take? Why do you have to go somewhere? Not really. Then let's begin. Are we done? Yep. Nevertheless, a lot of mystery still surrounds you. I've been examining you a lot going forward. Now then, if you excuse me. What the hell just happened? Ray? Hey, Ray. Akiri? Sorry for entering without permission. Now then, why it take so long? She said she wanted to run some tests. Tests? Yeah, she measured my blood pressure and checked my heartbeat. Oh, and she even took my ECG. I got really tired after all that, and kinda just passed out in my bed. Are you okay? No injections? Yeah, I'm fine. Phew. So did you learn anything? No, not really. Why do you ask? Because you're special. Special in what way? Yep, when I went to visit the pool with Remy earlier, she said you were an irregular or something like that. Irregular? Well, makes sense, I suppose. Don't worry about that, though. Whatever happens, you'll always be the same OU. So, anyway, why are you here? Alright, Captain Kenshi is calling you. Is she now? She told you to come to the bridges. No, to the bridge. To the bridge, yep. Alright, let's go. I will finally get to end it here. I think I can end it. Yeah, file. Let's save. Save. Confirm. Alright, are in this part here. Fusion Hades out.